Fugitive Watch is brought to you by Classic Car Wash, voted Silicon Valley's best car wash 7 years in a row. There are 4 convenient locations: Campbell, Los Gatos, San Jose, and Saratoga. Log on to classiccarwash.com for coupons and locations.
All names, photographs, and persons depicted on Fugitive Watch are presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hello, welcome to Fugitive Watch. This is the show where we take a look at what's going on at fugitive.com. I'm Mark Hinch, and I'm joined today by Mr. Scott Castrita. Hello, Scott.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Everyone's back from vacation and well tanned and everything. And Mr. Steve Ferdine, Ultimate Fugitive Hunter.
How are you, Mark?
And
glad to be back.
And very tan. There we go. All right, let's take a look. We've got a few fugitives here to focus on. We're going to start off with a video out of Oakland on a possible murder suspect. Steve.
Mark, on this homicide case, a gentleman by the name of Leo Dunson is in his driveway working on his car, I believe, and the suspect walks up to him and shoots and kills him. They have no idea what this killing was about. Oakland police are investigating the case, and they're able to find some videotape of the suspect who was buying a pack of cigarettes at a nearby store before he walked over and killed the victim. So we want the public to take a look at this video, see if anybody recognizes him. Call 1-800-9-CAUGHT.
All right, and don't forget you can also text us at 408-355-0999. Scott, we have an old murder back in 2005 of a 10-year-old boy and a couple bad guys on the run.
That's right, Mark. What happened was back in 2005, Noe Torres was involved in a murder where they were in a house. They killed this kid. He was sleeping, 10 years old. They shot him 9 times while he was asleep. Now, this coward fled to Mexico. He's never been apprehended. But apparently, we're told that he's been taunting the police and telling them that he's going to turn himself in, and then he doesn't show up, and he's just been playing games. Now, he's got a huge tattoo of an eagle on his chest, so he should be pretty – that's going to be a hard one to cover up. We're going to show you that picture. Now, one of his accomplices, a guy by the name of Edward Salas. Now, he was also wanted. He was actually convicted of the murder, and back in 2008, the Curry County Adult Detention Center, he escaped along with 7 other people. They believe he fled to Mexico. He, too, has a tattoo on his back that says Salas, and he has a tattoo on his right arm that says Lisa. Both these guys are pretty bad dudes. We'd like to catch them, like to bring them back in. And Noe, if you're out there, and you can give us a call if you'd like, and we'll make sure you get apprehended safely.
2 things in common, these two. Both on the run and both cowards.
Yeah, that's why they're running.
There we go.
Yeah, shooting a 10-year-old boy in his bed is it's horrible.
Right. Okay, let's move on to down in Orange County, a video of a robbery.
Yes, Mark. In this particular case, what we have is a violent takeover of a rental car. I believe it's Payless Car Rentals. It's on McCoy Road, right outside of the Orlando International Airport. As a matter of fact, I've been at that rental car place. It's where all the Disney World, Universal Studio tourists go to get their cars after they land at the Orlando airport. As you can see, a bunch of suspects go in there armed with guns. They take over the lobby. You can see some of the tourists and with their families running outside of fleeing the business, and then you can see them jumping over the counters and pretty much terrorizing all the victims.
Okay. And remember, you can call us at 1-800-9-CAUGHT or text us at 408-355-0999. Orange County can use your help with that. All right, let's move it back here to San Jose. You got a robbery, kidnapping just happened recently.
Yeah, this happened in May. Now, the thing about this one, we believe there's 2 suspects, but we got a pretty good picture of one of them. And what they did was they kidnapped an elderly woman over near Story Road. They drove her to a different location where they forced her to take money from her bank account. They believe that this is the same couple guys that also accomplished this in Las Vegas. So I'm sure that if we know they did it twice. They're probably hitting more than one place. So if you can take a good look at the photo, if you know who these guys are or know who this guy is, please give us a call.
Okay. Again, we can use your help on any of these. If you've been watching this, you know that we also I produce stolen911.com, where you can list, find, and recover stolen property. If you had something stolen, you could post it to that website. It indexes it on the internet, and it stays up there, and then people can find stolen property. And I had a recovery a couple weeks ago. I had a motorcycle posted by an agency, a law enforcement agency. It was posted out of Pacifica. It was a stolen Triumph motorcycle. It was up there for a couple months, and then about 2 weeks ago, we got a tip that came in that someone had spotted the Triumph motorcycle on a street in San Francisco. The ignition had been punched. They looked at the VIN number, did some Google searching, and found it listed on our website with a photograph of it. We passed it on to some auto theft investigators up in San Francisco. They saw the bike. Within about an hour of them surveilling the bike, a guy comes walking up with a helmet and a screwdriver, and goes to start the bike with a screwdriver. Now, that's a clue when you use a screwdriver to start a motorcycle or a car. That something should be wrong there.
Not just a loose ignition.
Yeah, exactly. And took the guy into custody and recovered the motorcycle. So Stolen 911 does work. Go on there, check it out. There's a link to it from Fugitive Watch, or go to stolen911.com. If you had something stolen, you could post it there. Or just take a look. If you think something suspicious, take a look, and maybe we'll find it on that website. Facebook is picking up. We got a lot of conversations on Facebook.
Yeah, we do.
You post fugitives to Twitter, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay. And Steve, disclaimer today?
Yes, we want to remind all of our viewers that many of these fugitives you have seen may be considered by law enforcement to be extremely dangerous. Do not make any attempt to arrest, apprehend, or detain them. And these cases, could be considered innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
If you are a victim of crime and we can help you out, there's someone wanted that you want us to talk about, let us know on Facebook or through the website. If you had something stolen, again, we have Stolen 911. Again, you can send us a message there, or send me a message through Stolen 911 or Fugitive Watch. And let us know. Let us know how we can help you. Again, we're all in this to fight crime. And you're all crime fighters by watching this show and participating. And thank you for your help. I think that's it.
That's it.
Thanks, Mark.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And thank you. Remember, fugitive.com, Facebook at Fugitive Watch, and on Twitter at Fugitive Watch. And until next time, I'm Mark Hinch for Scott and Steve. Thank you, and be safe.